Okay, we're going to work on what we call the Rakshasa, or the Tigraxes as the actual race is going to be called. We are going to still stick with this, because I do actually like that name more than anything. So worksheet, luckily this is going to be a very easy one to work on. So we are going to go ahead and remove that. We will go ahead and remove this. And instead we are going to first off turn each of these into Arial, because we want to make sure all this comes out looking correct. And the nice thing is a lot of this is easy just formatting for us because all these are already done, so we don't have to write now. Heading 5. We will probably come back at some point and fix some of these up and make them and change them up, but honestly I'm kind of tempted to just keep what is in this lore, as we don't have a reason not to. So let's go ahead and get Summerford. Alright, we'll work on the maps later once we've fully updated everything, but for now we will just continue with what we're doing here. I am going to keep all these towns as is, because there's really no reason not to. Let's see. I don't know if we... I will put... I guess we could put these as heading 6 instead. And we'll put... yeah, here. A little bit of formatting, so you guys get to kind of see. I mean, it gives you guys all a chance to read everything as we're kind of going through, which I am fully fine with. This is all part of the book crafting kind of mentality here. Cities and towns. I will go here and I will put that, and we'll put cities. And we're going to put that as heading 5. There we go. And it lets us kind of keep this a little split up because this one has a lot more into it. Alright, so these are heading 6. It'll also look much better in the book of contents, the table of contents, in my opinion. And since these are really easy to finish up, we can pretty much get all this good. Alright, easy enough. Shadow Hill. Massive Castle. Yep, this is... Oh, I know what this is in reference to. Yep. Okay, so technology period. One of the things we're actually going to talk about is... well, see, this is Portuguese, so let's get my Google Translate out. Go to the Portuguese language, and okay, so we're going to call these Colar da Liberdade. Noted invention by the Tigraxes nation, the Colar da Liberdade, or also known in common as the Collar of Freedom, is a funny play on words that the inventor was sure to have enjoyed and named with a purpose. Because while the name implies freedom, this collar is quite the opposite. Said to be made from the bones of an avian, melted into an iron color. This strange color, when put on another a sentient creature, forces them to immediately either be dominated or break free from the collar. Though, depending on the level of craftsmanship, this collar can be easily broken or almost impossible even for a Grand Lich. The collar itself is a simple iron hinge or iron circlet that locks at the back with a strange let's go with green bell that once clicked into the collar, locking mechanism begins the full domination of the creature or sentient being. If they fail to break free, it is said that the mind of the beast is no longer its own and would now stand by its commander, no matter the command. Okay. We've got that done, so we're going to come in here, do the kind of the same thing we did with the other one. We're going to make sure all this is aerial. This one should be a lot easier to do. So we are going to have to come in here and change a few things. I'm already seeing that. Okay, Control F. So the first thing we're going to do is, if I see anything like Trigarians, we're going to replace it with Tigraxes. And then Nephilim will be replaced with Heli. And then, let's see, Avion will be replaced with Avion. And then, do we rename the Kanini at all? I don't think we did, but let me double check. They should be with the Nulls. And there it is. No, we are keeping the same name. We may change it later. Okay, that works. I see a lot of my misspellings and it kind of concerns me. Oh, let's make sure if it says Tigraxes, we replace that with Tigraxes. There we go. That'll be better. I see some spelling errors, but we'll come back to it in a minute. That's info to be added. Oh, God. I don't even want to think about it yet. Nope. We are going to continue focusing on what we have. So we've done that, so we can put you down for heading 5. We are going to change the names of this slightly to Nobre or Noble. We'll keep that in there. That's fine. We'll put that as a heading 5. Monges, not a problem. We want to make sure, again, we kind of want to keep all this, you know, with the theme of keeping the language. And a very simple thing with the race is the fact that this race isn't very big on its enunciation or creation, if you look at it. They are very straight to the point. They do not have okay, so that'd be that. Now, some of these are going to naturally be wrong as far as the translation for those who do watch this. Like, for example, mercandor is actually like means tradesman, dealer, or chandler, but I think it's mercador rather than just what it is. Oops. Let me make sure to turn off my sound. God damn it. I hate when it does this. Oh, for fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. Now it's doing this. Oh, one sec. We'll be right back while I pause this to fix this. Apologies about that. Happens on occasion. Okay. Alright, so this will be play view, commoner, perfect, and then we can easily set that up. Does mean a lot less work to do in this case, as far as it goes. Alright, so we've got our nobility, which first off we are going to put an aerial. But when did the Tigraxes in the same year? So I don't think this is accurate for my blood. My quickly cut. Yeah, we're gonna What we're gonna do is we're gonna do current ruler. We'll make this a heading 5. We'll make her name heading 6. And then we'll do past rulers. And we'll make this a heading 5. Well, now we do have some issues that we're going to have to come back to. So let's go down to our info to be sorted here. For rulers, let's grab a few of these. We will delete some of the wars once we're kind of done. We'll get rid of them once we have... we're going to have to go through all of these and fix the timelines. Oh, gods. That'll be fun. Yay! One of those races that just has a ton of fucking history to it. Okay. We need to reverse a lot of the timelines here. So we don't care about the second war here. We're not looking at the wars at all while we're doing this because of the fact that we're going to have to fix some stuff here later. Let's get rid of all these. I will actually grab you real quick and come down to the diseases. Known diseases. We're going to place that there, actually. Okay, let's get out of the wars for a second and go back to the rulers. So, we're looking to make sure there's no... yeah, we don't need this. Oh, that's actually fine, because I will actually make a note of that. We don't care about the First Canadian War. So we're going to reverse these years. So if the Tigraxes became a race, let's say in the year 2000, so we'll do now 2000, and this will be to 1950. We're gonna go ahead and grab that and just do it this way. I don't want to have to try. Well, actually, wait. So if this is a while later. This is 1950 minus 495. So, okay. This is going to become our best friend, this little calculator, so while I'm doing these things. So this would be 1,455. Now we're going to do minus another 100 years, which is 1355. We're going to get this now. Okay, so this would be... So this one's going to be 1396. That's fine. Alright, and then it's minus... So here, 1396 minus 60 year or 54 years, yeah. Okay, 1341. 1341. So this would be 1341 to so that's 50 and 90. That's 50 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is 14, so that's 140 years. So minus 140 years, 1200. Ah, the joys of doing this. 1,201. Okay, so this would be 1,201, and then that's 20 years later would be 1,181. And then this would be, so I hate doing this. This is why one of the things we're gonna have to fix is we're gonna have to stop doing the things like that. So we've got Aaron. God, these ones. Who is ruling after the church is abolished. So let's do 1181. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up the time history for this. You know what? I'm gonna leave that because that's fine. You know. Okay, so. And this is going down, just so you know. So this would be 05. And then it's 200 or 100 years later, it looks like. 1105 minus 100. This would be 1005. Okay. This is like multiple years later. Oh, Lord. Wait, I was a greedy king. The calories. Okay, so this has a war involved. So these wars are the one things I'm going to have to kind of keep track of. Because we may have to go back through these. In fact, I might have to go back through these entirely. Did I keep them down at the bottom? Please tell me I did. I did not. So, oops. No. What we need to do is we need to revert these because I need those war histories. I just realized that. Because if we can get the war histories, we can... Let's keep those in because we can actually find out. Okay, no. We can go forward 1 because we pasted all this. Okay. So we can grab the Holy Plague. This one's fine. This can be removed because this is an actual thing. But, okay. This is going to be a harder race to work on than I initially thought. Okay, we'll end this episode here. Well, here, let's at least, let's get this stuff finished first, at least. Or actually, there. We can at least do Ariel and then the Holy Plague, which will get heading 5. Boom, we've at least done diseases. And here, we'll remove this so we can at least say we managed to get something of note done. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, we'll be back for the next episode.